Good afternoon to all my friends and family. My friend, I have to really this share this problem that happened to me today. You notice I always have on a chain right here, right? A cross right here. Okay. I notice I don't have on the cross now. So my friend, I forgot that going downtown I should take off my train. So anyway, I still have on the earring. Because I look a fine train, I don't expect anybody would travel the train. But anyway, I didn't take it off because I didn't remember to take it off. So me and my friend Dean, I'm telling you, I have to give Dean applause. Yeah, I have to give Dean applause because Dean really, really, really dear for me today, I'm telling you. Okay, so we go downtown and we walking around. So then I said to Dean, Dean, it's a long time I don't eat Tasty's Patty. So let's go by Tasty's Patty and buy a patty. So you know that road where you turn like you're going out to Coronation Market. And then at the top, the Tasty's Patty at the top right up there. So we go to the Tasty's Patty. So same as me and Dean going into the Tasty's Patty to buy the patty. I only feel a grab. I only feel when somebody grabbed me. So I said, oh, because I was frightened. I didn't know what was it. I still didn't know what was it. But I go, oh. So when Dean look around, that's when Dean look around, he saw two guys popping off my chain off of my neck. Yeah. So as you can see my sleeve here. See how my sleeve be like that? This one is the same thing. But the way how they grab me trying to pop off my chain, so the blouse strap burst. So this is Dean catch the two pieces strap now and tied. So this is Dean tied for me, right? But they did not get the chain. And why I'm really making this video right here, I'm trying to pull it to show you how it break, how they pop the strap. They're taking the chain, they're tearing off my clothes. And it's a chain they're taking and they're tearing off my clothes. See why I'm trying to make this video now. When we go into Tasty's Patty, the security right there have on the white shirt and black pants. That's the security, right? And the party place, it didn't full up, so everybody see what was going on. It didn't full up, but there's few people inside here. And the two guys there tearing down my clothes. The two guys tearing down my clothes is only Dean alone trying to help me and stopping the guys. The two guys, the security stand up. Everybody in Tasty's Patty stand up and looking at me and the guys wrestling because I didn't afraid. I did not afraid at all. I did not scared. I didn't scared. I only frightened. When they grab me, I only frightened. So I go, woo! And then when I go, woo, Dean look around because Dean was trying to get the patty from me. Dean look around and see the two guys tearing down my clothes. They're tearing down my clothes. Look where the chain is. But I have my bag hang around my neck. But because it's a little fine chain, they could not get to hold on the chain. So they're tearing down my clothes. I'm trying to pull this to show you how Dean tight. But it looked like this. This is how my strap is supposed to look like this. Like this. And see how they burst my shirt? See if it burst. This is Dean tied up for me. I'm trying to open it to show my friends. This is Dean, my friend, tied for me. Yeah, and why I'm trying to make this video. It's time Jamaican people need to stand up. And if something happened to somebody, it's time they need to stand up and help. Everybody in the Tasty's Patty place just looking. And then just stand up and looking. And who not smiling, it's like a show. Who not smiling, then whispering, talking to one another. All right, see? Let me show you. See how it bursts off there. So this is how I was out there because they burst the strap. The way how they're trying to tear up my clothes just to get the little chain. This is the silver stuff of my, you see it burst. So this is how I was in Tasty's party because the strap's supposed to look like this one. But because I was trying to get my chain, they broke off my blouse. So this is Dean, my little friend, catch the two-piece and tie it so I could come back home. So a little most the whole of my clothes gone in a Tasty's party place. And the cashier, the people in there, the security, everybody stand up looking, and the two guys try to tear off my clothes for the little piece of chain. Nobody said nothing. Only the one person I have as a little help was Dean. Dean did not afraid at all, and I did not afraid neither. But I was so frightened because when I feel them tearing down my clothes, I forgot even the chain. I forgot about the chain. I don't even remember I have the chain and my neck. I don't even remember, so I have it there. So you must know, that chain never come off my neck. I take my shower, I sleep in it, everything in it. So I don't even remember I have the chain on my neck. I don't even remember that I'm going downtown, take it off. Don't even remember. Yeah, and everybody in Tasty's party, everybody looking and talking and whispering and who not laughing and they're whispering, and the security stand up looking, everybody stand up looking at the two guys tearing down my clothes for the little piece of chain. The only person that stand up with me is my friend Dean. Stand up with me. You know, he did not afraid of the two guys. You could see them like a petty thief. You could see that. Because if there was a good thief, they would get the chain. They would get my chain if it was a good thief, a good criminal. So call it criminal. Because with thief, some people don't understand thieves. That's criminal. They are petty criminal. Yeah, I was a petty thief. If some people don't understand when I speak, sometimes I'm broken English, so sometimes I have to try to put in some, English in it. Yeah, so it's time for Jamaican people to stand up, for each other. Don't look and smile and laugh and talk. It's time for you guys to stand up. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. It's time for you to stand up and speak out. And the security, everybody just stand up looking at the two guys tearing down my clothes. Nobody come to my rescue. No one come to my rescue. I have to just be in there trying to fight them off. And then Dean, when I go, whoop, I never afraid. I was frightened. And so when Dean hear me go, whoop, Dean turn around and see that me struggling with the two guys. So then did not get my chain. I have it, but the only thing, the chain burst. So I have to carry it and get it fixed. Yeah, the chain burst. So I have to carry it and get it fixed. Yeah, see. So I almost have to go buy a blouse. Almost because they was wrestling with me for the piece of chain. They was wrestling with me, but I did not afraid. I did not afraid at all. I was just frightened because of how they grabbed me. The way they grabbed me back way. That's all my Dean calling me. So I will call him back later. Right. So Dean was really, really there for me. I really give Dean an applaud. Yeah, I give Dean an applaud. He was there. He did not afraid at all. He did not afraid at all. Him do everything. So when the guys realize they cannot manage me and him, they walk away. They walk away. So when they leave, Dean tie the strap. So because of that, I didn't get to enjoy downtown anymore. I just said, Dean, oh, I just want to leave. I want to go home. So Dean put me on the bus. And him say, you're going to be okay, you want me to follow you home? I said, no, it's okay, just put me on the bus. So he put me on the bus and then he leave home. So it's time for Jamaican to stand up for each other. Don't see somebody trying to tear down the next person and you stand up and smiling and you laugh and you look and you whisper and you talk. It's time for people to stand up and help each other. If all of us was doing something like this, stand up and help each other, we would be better off. It would be a better place, a better world and everything. Stand up to help each other. Don't look and laugh and it's like it's something good. And security, no, I don't rate you at all. I don't rate you at all. And the security in the white shirt and the black pants. I know it's a security in the white shirt and black pants. You're supposed to stand up, man. It's time for Jamaican people to stand up for each other. Yes, stand up for each other. Don't just look and you see the guys fighting and you don't try nothing. You don't try nothing. So what if I was scared? It's so good I was not scared. No, I wasn't scared. I just frightened when they grabbed me back way, and hold on to my blouse. So that is the time when my blouse burst. See, it's burst. So when they're gone now, they find so they couldn't get whatever they want from me because they find that they couldn't fight me and Dean because I can't help defend myself. So they find say I could not help, they couldn't get it, so they leave. But this is how they hold on to my blouse and burst it. Nobody come to our rescue. And I really applaud Dean. I rate Dean. Yeah. I rate Dean. I really rate Dean. I applaud Dean. Him alone. Right in a tasting party. Everybody watched to see the play out. Yeah. It is like you was watching a movie. Yeah, it's like I was watching a movie. Everybody see the play out. Dean alone fight those two guys off. And Dean hold on to my chain and my neck. He hold, because the guys burst off my blouse and trying to get the chain. But so good, Dean grabbed me and grabbed the chain. So they couldn't get it. They couldn't get the chain. So after they walk away and leave, then Dean said, open your bag. And then put the chain into my bag. But the chain did burst. And then he said, stand up, Sharon. And then he tied my shirt. So that's how I come home with my shirt tied. And no one in Tasty's party tried to help us and come to our rescue. No one. It's only just me and Dean. And I really applaud Dean. Dean did not afraid at all. No. He did not scare at all. He did not. I applaud him for that. I love him for that. Yes, I applaud him for that. So it's time. Jamaica people, wake up. And I'm not going to make this let me don't go back downtown. No, I'm going back downtown. But I just say, I want to leave. But I'm going back down there. I am not going to make this let me don't go back downtown. No, I'm not going to make them win. No, I'm not going to make them win. We're just walking around and looking downtown. It feels so good for so many years. I don't even see downtown. And I just feel like go down there and see I almost come back with no clothes on. Yeah, almost come up with no clothes on. Right? See, just to get the piece of chain on my neck, he burst off my shirt. Just to get the piece of chain, he burst. But so good, Dean tied up for me. So I have to come back home with this thing tied. Jamaica people, time for us to stand up for each other. Time for us to stand up for each other. Don't be afraid of no one. Don't be afraid. Stand up for each other. Help each other. You never know, helping each other, what can happen. You never know. Help each other. I hear them was talking on the radio. Help each other. Like part of your life was going. So I forgot this little thing I hear on the radio. So help each other. You never know, helping each other, what can happen in your life. Don't be afraid to help each other. Don't be afraid to help each other. It's bad when you stand up and you look, you smile, you laugh. You see the guys fighting me up, and I saw the girls that work in the Tasty Party. I saw them smiling. They're laughing and they're whispering. I saw them with my own eyes, laughing and whispering and talking. Nobody tried to help. The security stand up one place, they never move. One place he stand up, it did not move a bit. Saw the guys and it did not move a bit. Other guys into the place, other guys there. Nobody never tried to say, leave the lady alone, leave the lady alone. Nobody, is just Dean alone and me. Because I did not scare. I was frightened for what happened. It's time for us to stand up and help each other. Yes, it's time for us to stand up and help each other. So I'm just sharing this. The reason why I'm sharing this few words, because it may be happening again to somebody else again. So, I'm just sharing this for us to stand up for each other and help each other, because we never know what can happen in our life. You never know. So I'm just sharing this. Always be kind and gentle to each other. Always be kind to each other. You never know where that kindness would be. Don't be afraid if you help somebody, that guy's going to kill you or this guy's going to do you that. Don't be afraid. If you even died, you died a hero. If you even died, you died a hero. You leave your family good. You leave your family good. You died a hero. Even if you died a hero. Stand up for each other. Jamaican people, don't be so much scared. Don't be so much scaredy cat. Help each other. Help each other. Do it. It's time for us to stand up for each other. It does not look good. It's time for us to stand up. Stand up for each other. It does not look good. So God bless you all. I'm just sharing this few words, and I hope a lot of people in Jamaica get to see this video and get to know that, stand up for each other. It doesn't matter if it's your family or not. Stand up for each other. You never know what can happen to you in life. So stand up for each other. And the people that work in Tasty Party, I would never said, not one of you was not helping. Not one. Never tried to do nothing. Nothing. It's bad. It's bad. A business place like that, not one tried to say, don't do it. Not one. The security, everybody just stand up, just looking at the two guys trying to tear my clothes off for the little piece of chain. And nobody tried to assist. Nobody. I applaud Dean. Dean, I'm telling you, I applaud you for see the things you do by yourself. You did not afraid. So I saw you calling me 2 times. I'm going to call you back when I finish. I know you're trying to call me, because I was trying to call you to let you know I'm reach home. I thank you, Dean, and appreciate it. And you will never forget this. You will never forget this. Yes, it will never. You was very good. Yeah, I applaud you. So peace and love to all Jamaican. Show some love and give some helping hand when somebody in a difficult give some helping hand. You never know that helping hand what you do. You never know what can happen in life. So always try to help each other. So God bless. And thanks again, Dean. It was very good. It was very good. Try to fight off those two guys. It was very good. Thanks again. It's like a train. It's like you're trained to do it. It's like you're trained to do it. Thanks again, Dean. So God bless, and I'm going to call you right now to let you know I'm okay, and I come home and I try to make this video. Okay, see, I'm sweating because downtown is very, very hot. So God bless again. So see you, all my friends. See you again later. God bless.